Jesus is the center of it all. I do not have the right to this music. I just want to go live quickly and pass my message. God bless you, my people. Jesus is the center of it all. God bless you, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. God bless you, my people. Thank you, my people. Thank you, thank you. I just need to pass this quickly. Thank you for joining. Thank you, my people. Please share as you do so. God bless you. I just need to pass this quickly. Thank you. Thank you, my people. Please share as you do so. Please share. Thank you. Thank you. Please share as you join. As you come in, please share, my beautiful people. God bless you. Please share. Thank you, my people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just trying to quickly share. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. God bless you. It's Dr. Vowero again. Just a quick one this beautiful evening. I do not have the right to this music, but it blesses my soul. Every time I praise my God, all I do sometimes is weep. I cry. Because our God is an awesome God. He's such a beautiful, such a kind and merciful God. So when I look back and remember where I'm coming from, remember all I've been through, remember what I'm presently going through, and then I go through the Word of God and see His promises, and I look forward to see what He has for me in future, I just weep uncontrollably. I cry. But that's a story for another day. So the reason I'm here this evening is to talk about the Lagos, the reports, the panel reports about the Lekki massacre. NSAS peaceful protest. The NSAS peaceful protesters on the 20th of October 2020 were massacred. They were killed. The Nigerian military got orders from above, according to them. So you know, when they say above, you know what it means. Their president, their chief of army staff, the governor, the powers that be. And they used live bullets. By the way, can you hear me? If you can hear me, type in a 1. If you can hear me, please type in a 1. God bless you. I can't see any... thank you for those hearts. Thank you for those thumbs up. If you can hear me, I can't see any comment, but I'll probably check it later. Just type in a 1 if you can hear me. But go on with those hearts and thumbs up. I appreciate. Oh, beautiful. You can hear me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Please share. So, as I was saying, 20th of October 2020, Nigerian government couldn't handle the truth. They couldn't stand the Nigerian youth telling them what was wrong with the system. They couldn't stand the Nigerian youth pouring out their mind in form of peaceful protests, saying this is what we're not happy about. This is what we're not happy about. Can we talk? Can we have a dialogue? Can we... in fact, they brought about 5 or 7 points which they wanted the Nigerian government to talk about and to make sure that they bring change. Instead of dialoguing with these kids, with the youth, instead of making peace and trying to make changes and trying to stop the bad governance, instead of stopping the police brutality, instead of stopping the SARS, the so-called SARS, the policemen who used to brutalize them and take their money and abuse them, they used live bullets on the youth. You all know the story. The reason why I'm here today is because of the findings of the panel, the reports of the Lagos State panel. So a panel was set by the Lagos State government to look into this matter. And of course, before this panel, you heard people like Lai Mohammed, who is known for his lies, saying, oh, all sorts of stories. Sanwo-Olu, who is the governor of Lagos State, said, thank God there was no no casualty, no deaths. You find people like Tinubu saying, if they were deaths, where are the dead bodies? All sorts. We heard all sorts. People were crying. Till today, people are still missing. Till today, some still have bullet wounds. In fact, I saw a video of a guy who had bullet wounds, and the bullet pierced through his right shoulder thereabouts and came out through his back, still taking treatments. We saw one who was amputated. He has only one leg, walking with crutches. We've seen all sorts. And you're wondering, what sort of government is this? I used to talk a lot. I used to complain about this government. And I noticed that the people, sometimes when you speak to animals, they cannot hear. So sometimes we just keep praying and keep looking. But I try to keep protesting through going live on social media. That's all I can do. Now, so what am I saying today? A panel was set, and they've been on and on with this panel. Some of you may know Renu. Renu actually walked out of the panel because she could smell a rat. She saw a lot going on. She was not happy with all sorts that were going on, and she walked out of the panel sitting. But today, by the grace of God, we heard that the report has been compiled and submitted to the Lagos State government, and the female judge, who I'm so proud of, and of course, a whole lot of them. You have people like Ebu Onogorowa. You have, of course, Femi Falana must be underground trying to work things out. Thank you. Thank you. Amos, thank you so much. Everest, thank you. Basil, thank you. Please, guys, share, please. You have people who now said, yes, there was a massacre. Yes, the military and the police and the, what's it called, Nigerian army, they used live bullets on those children. Now, for people like DJ Switch, very good, very good. Monday, I'm coming to that. For people like DJ Switch, who God used on that day to go live, DJ Switch went live on that day, Instagram live, and they were picking bullets, live bullets from the floor, from the, you know, the body of some people. I wasn't there. This was what we heard and read. Today, by the grace of God, these people have been vindicated. The question, the big question we should all be asking, who ordered the killings? Because Tinubu, who is the godfather of Sanwo-Olu and Lagos State, they all order. First of all, they ordered that they should switch off the camera. After switching off the camera, the police people came, they started shooting. When they started shooting, when people started looking for ambulance, they were phoning for medical assistance, the Nigerian army barricaded the toll gates so that help will not come, medical help, medical aid will not come in to save the lives of the dying youths. Now, the question now we should be asking, who ordered the killing? Thank you, Amos. Who ordered the killing? Who ordered the killing? That's the question we should be asking. We want the president of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, if he's still there, if he's still represented, if he's still alive, or if he's still there, please answer the question, who ordered the killing? We want Professor Oshibanjo, who was a pastor and a senior advocate of Nigeria before he was brought in as a vice president. We want them to answer this question. Who ordered the killing? We want Tinubu, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We want Jide Sanwo-Olu, the governor. We want the chief of staff, army staff. At that time was Buratai. We want these people to answer the question. For somebody like Lai Mohammed, who always comes from nowhere to come and say A or B to be in support of the government, we haven't seen Lai Mohammed say anything since. They are all hiding now. We want them to come out and say, come and tell the whole world who ordered that killing. You know, unfortunately, bad governance is something you cannot hide. Nigeria has a terrible, terrible bad governance. And that's why a lot of people are running out of the country. Nobody wants to live there. The question now is that who ordered the killing? You know, they said there was end-SARS protest. The protest is just going to begin. This is the time to start the protests. Who ordered the killing? The youth needs to know. Their parents need to know. Their children, their brothers and sisters need to know. Who killed their siblings? Nigerian youth needs to know. We need explanation. Who ordered the killing? Special thanks to Tiwa Savage. Tiwa Savage had released this lovely song. Who ordered the killing? We need to know who ordered the killing. We need to know. Anyhow, if you have any question whatsoever, please do not hesitate to type it right here. I'll be going off very soon. And the reason being that I don't like staying long on live broadcast for health reasons. And by the grace of God, I'm feeling well, I'm strong, and I'm coping by God's grace, and I'm well. And when there's life, there's hope. And one thing I've always held on to is my God. I keep praying. I keep believing God in any situation. I go back to my Bible, which is the book of books. And I keep assuring myself that all will be well, no matter the situation. So who ordered the killing? That's the question we're all asking. Now, remember on that day, DJ Switch said, and a lot of them who were there, some of these, when they killed some of these children and they saw dead bodies on the floor, they carried it to the people who were shooting them. And these people, the officers started putting dead bodies in their cars. They started putting dead bodies in their cars. Nobody counted the amount of dead bodies they took. Nobody knows till today how many they took from them. But they knew that on that day, they took some dead bodies and dumped it in the river, in the pond near Lekki toll gate. Some were also buried in an unknown mass grave. Now, the question is that who were these children that you took their dead bodies? You took their remains, and when the panel went to view the mortuary, they refused for the panel to go inspect the mortuary, the military mortuary. They refused. You see, one question we should be asking Nigerian government, is this democracy? Is the government in Nigeria really a democratic government? DJ Switch says Nigeria is a military dictatorship with a democratic face. So this is not democracy that the government is running in Nigeria. The oppression is second to none. The genocide is second to none. You know what is going on right now in the southeast, the way they are killing people, they are trying to exterminate everybody. And you are wondering what is going on in that country. Why is everybody quiet? Nnamdi Kanu is a star and will continue to be a star. He's a hero, whether you like it or not. And I will say it anywhere. So if he's not a hero, why did you go and kidnap him again? Somebody who wasn't traveling with your passport, he wasn't traveling with a Nigerian passport, he was traveling with a British passport. Why did you kidnap him? And then he was tortured in Kenya for 8 days before taking to Nigeria. How did he arrive in Nigeria? Who owns the aircraft? How? How did you people? Because if you want to take somebody to a place where he doesn't want to go, he will fight and scream. So how did he arrive in Nigeria? Was he drugged? Was it? Tell us. We want to know. There's no democracy in that country. Anyway, I got to sign off. Like I said, I won't stay for long for medical reasons, and I want to say, may God bless you all. Thank you for joining. Please share this video. Please share this video. Please share. So remember, Governor Sanwo-Olu, Jide Sanwo-Olu, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President Buhari, the former Chief of Army Staff, Buratai, these are people that must answer the questions. Who ordered the killing? Before I round up, I want to say a special thank you to the female judge. That there are still few lawyers in Nigeria who cannot be bribed. There are still lawyers in Nigeria who are not corrupt, who will not accept money and cover up. Because people are being tried today, and they don't allow their lawyers to go into the courtroom. Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers were lamenting. Barrister Ejiofor, Barrister Aloy Jimako, they were lamenting that they locked them outside. So how long will you be postponing a case without trial? Malami, who actually is supposed to be there, has never been to the court before. But you keep postponing the case, then you come to social media to brief people what is going on. What sort of country is Nigeria? Tell people, let us know. So I want to thank the female judge who is so God-fearing and is full of integrity and refuse for anyone to kind of dictate the result of this matter. Instead, she said the truth and submitted the report, and the truth and nothing but the truth. It's all out there. You can all go read it on social media. For those who have lost their lives, I will say continue to rest in power. You are our heroes. For those who are now amputees, for those who are still nursing wounds, bullet wounds here and there, God will heal you. For families who have lost their loved ones, may God comfort you. But remember to hold Nigeria for your compensation. And for those who think they will continue to tell military to shoot outside, one day it will be your turn or the turn of your children. It's the saying that goes that those that live by sword, die by sword. May God bless you all until I go live again. If you're watching me for the first time, I'm Dr. Vowero Otomewo Oriake, popularly known as Dr. V. By the special grace of God, I'm an international best-selling author, a confidence coach, a motivational speaker, and a voice of the voiceless. I have seen so much that I hate oppression, and therefore I want to speak up. Whenever things are going on and I'm not happy about it, I want to speak up. So I keep praying for strength and I keep praying for wisdom. Wisdom to speak unapologetically. Wisdom to speak with the fear of God. Wisdom to continue to be the voice of the voiceless. I saw another video recently where the GO of Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pa Adegboye, was saying nobody knows what 2023 will be like. And they're already saying who will be the president, who will be the president. So the question I want to ask a lot of you here, some say Tinubu, some say, or whatever name you are calling. For those of you calling Tinubu, is that the sort of people you want to vote for? May God help Nigeria and those, especially those living in Nigeria. God bless you all. I'm good. I got to sign off. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for those hearts. Thank you for those thumbs up. Please share. Please share. God bless you all. Bye-bye. Bye.